Hello, welcome race fans to Kennedale Speedway Park. Want to thank you for spending your Saturday with us. Can you hear me now? Yeah. Can't turn it down. Everyone's complaining, can't hear me. We got speakers. Do want to thank each and every one of you being here with us tonight. We appreciate you being on board with us. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, if you would, please rise and remove your hats. We have Randy Denbo with Raceway Ministries to deliver the invocation, and we'll have the playing of the national anthem.
Shall we pray? Our Heavenly Father, we're grateful for this day you've given us and for the sunshine, the beautiful day we have, Lord. And Father, we just thank you that we do have a good night of racing. Father, we ask you be with our drivers, our crew members, Lord. Give them safety. Father, just be with us. And Father, we just want to thank the military for giving us the freedom that we can have nights like tonight. We ask that you forgive us where we failed you. In your name we pray. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight? Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And I want to say welcome to all you folks at home watching on Race on Texas. Hope you enjoy your evening in your cool recliners or wherever you're at watching. Our Lackey's P Shop Sport Compact Heat Race coming up the chute. From our side, this will be the 73, Thomas Elliott III, into the outside 127, Wesley Scott. In row 2, 41, Frank Lackey, and 23, Wyatt Jones. In row 3, 413, Cody Smith, and 63, Brandon Underwood. In row 4, T34, Michael Trammell, and J316, Brian Newcomer. And in row 5, 5X, Cody Foster. Green flag waves. To Frank Lackey, going to lead them down the back straightaway. Frank Lackey, your leader down the front straightaway in turn 1. 23, Wyatt Jones in the second spot. T34, Michael Trammell third. Up into the fourth spot, 5X, Cody Foster. T34, Michael Trammell making a run on 23. Wyatt Jones over in turn 3, looking for that second spot. T34, Michael Trammell trying to reel in the 41 of Frank Lackey as they go down the front straightaway into turn 1. Five X Cody Foster up into the third spot. T34, Michael Trammell closing in on the 41 of Frank Lackey, but he's running out of laps. 2 to go this time by. White flag waves. Trammell taking a peek under the 41 of Lackey. Lackey with a bit of a push. Michael Trammell, your new leader out of turn 2. At the flag, your winner, Michael Trammell in the T34. Michael Trammell, your winner in the T34. So goes the 41, Frank Lackey, and third 5X, Cody Foster. Our first of 3 CMP Pump Service Sport Mod Heat races coming up the chute. Front one side, this will be the 30, David Sanford. Into the outside 17, Jeff Shepard. In row 2, 99D, Darrell Franklin. And 99H, Ricky Haney. In row 3, 190, Vinny Rabosi. And 28, Jarrett Bransom. In row 4, 4JR, Boone Evans. And 26G, Austin Gooding. 30, David Sanford setting the pace. 17, Jeff Shepard to the outside. 8 laps coming up right here in our first of 3 CMP Pump Service Sport Mod Heat races. Here we go. The 30 of David Sanford going to lead him out of turn 2, followed by the 17 of Shepard. Then it'll be 99H, Ricky Haney. That's your top 3. Ricky Haney up into the second spot out of turn 4. With 1 lap in the books, 30, Sanford, your leader over the 99H of Ricky Haney. Haney with a good run out of 2. He's going to take a peek under him going to turn 3. Ricky Haney, your leader out of turn 4. Sanford in the 30 back to second. 4 JR, Boone Evans working on the 17 of Shepard for that 3rd spot. He's got it out of turn 2. H. Ricky Haney continued to lead out of turn 2 over the 30 of David Sanford. The 4 JR, Boone Evans, and 17 Jeff Shepard. Haney, your leader, halfway down the back straightaway over the 30 of Sanford and the 4 JR of Evans. Lap 2 to go this time by. White flag waves one more time around with the 99H of Ricky Haney. Ricky Haney, your winner in the 99H. Ricky Haney, your winner in the 99H. So that goes to the 30, David Sanford, and 3rd for JR, Boone Evans. Our second CMP Pump Service Sport Mod Heat race coming up the chute. For on this front row inside, and this will be the J12, Justin Freud into the outside 15P, Gavin Smith. In row 2, 188, Kayla Moeller, and 60, Billy Gould Jr. In row 3, 601, Trevor Cogburn, and 21F, John Freeman. In row 4, 25C, Cody Smith, and 2G, Ron Allison. J12, Justin Freud set the pace on this one. 15P, Gavin Smith to his outside. And our second CMP Pump Service Sport Mod Heat Race. Green flag waves, one away. J12, Justin Freud going to lead him out of turn 2. 188, Caleb Moeller up in the second spot. Going to look for more in turn 3. 601, Trevor Cogburn in the third spot. With one lap in the books, it's 188, Caleb Moeller, your leader out of turn 2 over the 601, Trevor Cogburn. Third, 25C, Cody Smith. Moeller, your leader, halfway down the back straightaway over the 601 of Cogburn. 25C Smith as they go into turn 3. .25C Cody Smith up in the second spot down the front straightaway. .25C Cody Smith put pressure on the 188 of Caleb Moeller as they go to the back straightaway in turn 3. Oh, J12 up Freud around over in turn 4. .188, Caleb Moeller, your leader, looking for the green flag next time around. 25C, Cody Smith in the second spot. Third, 601. Trevor Cogburn at 60, Billy Gould Jr. 15P, Gavin Smith. 21F, John Freeman. And 2G, Ron Allison. Green flag waves. We're back underway. .25C Cody Smith, your new leader out of turn 2. 188 Caleb Moeller back second spot. Third, 601 Trevor Cogburn. Fourth, 60 Billy Gould Jr. .25C Cody Smith put distance over the 188 of Caleb Moeller as they go into turn 3. 2 to go this time by. One more time around for the 25C of Cody Smith. At the flag, your winner, Cody Smith in the 25C. Cody Smith, your winner in the 25C. So goes the 188, Caleb Moeller in third, 601, Trevor Cogburn. Our third and final CMP Pump Service Sport Mod Heat race coming on the Speedway. Front row side, this will be the 6th end. Nicole Torres into the outside 44, Jeff Mueller. In row 2, 54, Tommy Williams. And SG1, Michael Dabney. In row 3, 184, Dylan French and 20, Terry Pritchett. In row 4, 5-star, Brandon Decker. Six in, Nicole Torres set the pace. 44, Jeff Mueller to the outside in our third and final CMP Pump Service Sport Mod Heat race. And we're going to go one more time around. Green flag waves, run away. '54, Tommy Williams going to lead him out of turn 2 on the move. SG1, Michael Dabney. 184, Dylan French. That'll be your top 3. With one lap in the books, it's 54. Tommy Williams, your leader down the back straightaway over the SG1 of Michael Dabney into 184 of Dylan French. 20, Terry Pritchett up into the 4th spot. Tommy Williams, your leader on the front straightaway in the 54 over the SG1 of Michael Dabney. 184, Dylan French, your top 3. Running order unchanged. It's 54, Tommy Williams, SG1. Michael Dabney at 184, Dylan French, still your top 3. 20, Terry Pritchett in that 4th spot. We'll have 2 to go this time by. White flag waves. At the flag, your winner, Tommy Williams, into 54. Tommy Williams, your winner in the 54. So that goes to SG1, Michael Dabney. And third, 184, Dylan French.
TKO Construction and Renovation Dwarf Car. Heat race number 1 coming out on the Speedway. Your front row, the 94, Jason Lowe. And outside him, the 95S, so Chris Super. Second row inside, the 42P of Dallas Patterson. And 9S, Yuri Tolshin. Third row inside, the 70th James Kane. And 27P, Jeff Patterson. And fourth row inside, the 51 of Richard Brooker. Lineup's good. Gonna go green this time. Caution lights out. Green flag. We're underway. The 9S of Yuri Toshin going to lead lap number 1. Jason Lowe in the 94 is going to drop back to that third spot. The 42P of Dallas Patterson up to second. Dallas Patterson, the 42P, going to grab the lead out of turn number 4. Here comes the 27P of Jeff Patterson. Up to that second spot, down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Yuri Toshin of the 9S drops back to third. 94 Jason Lowe is going to take that spot. Jeff Patterson, the 27P, is going to grab the lead out of turn number 2. Dallas Patterson and then 42P in second, getting pressure by the 94. Jason Lowe in the 94. Going to grab that spot down the front straightaway. Problems with the 9S of Yuri Toshin as he's off the pace down in turn number 1. He gets it fired back up, keeps it moving. We stay green. Back out front. Still your leader, the 27P of Jeff Patterson. Two laps to go this time by. One more time around for the 27P of Jeff Patterson. Out of turn number 4, taking the win, the 27P of Jeff Patterson. And second, 94, Jason Lowe. And third, the 42P of Dallas Patterson. TKO Construction and Renovation Dwarf Car Heat Race number 2 coming out on the Speedway. Your front row, 81 Carl Davis, and outside him the 17 of Chance Hull. Second row inside, the 35 of Tony DeGeorge, and 21 Ricky Smith. Third row, 45P Mike Perlin, and 19 Landon Bellows. And rounding out the field, the 25C of Charles McAfee. Gonna be going green next time by. Green flag. We're underway. $17 a chance hole. Your leader down the back straightaway. Chance hole, still your leader down to turn number 3, followed by the 81 of Carl Davis. And it's the 35 of Tony DeGeorge in that third spot. The 17 a chance hole, still your leader coming out of turn number 4. 35 of Tony DeGeorge up to that second spot. Carl Davis and the 81 in third. The 19 of Landon Bellows up to that second spot as the 35 of DeGeorge pulls to the infield. 2 laps to go this time by. The 17 of Chance Hull, still your leader down to turn number 1. That is the 19 of Landon Bellows. 81 Carl Davis, that's your top 3. One more time around for the 17 of Chance Hull. Coming out of turn number 4, second of the win, the 17 of Chance Hull. In second place, the 19 of Landon Bellows. And third, the 21 of Ricky Smith. Third and final heat race for the TKO Construction and Renovation Dwarf Cars coming out of the Speedway. Your front row, the 5 of Bert Rojas, and outside him, the 2K of Dylan Payne. Second row, the 16 of John Rome, and the 73X of Wyatt Richardson. Third row inside, the 13T, Tanya McAfee, and 15 of Troop Miller. And rounding out the field, the 1 of Emily Lowe. Lineup's good. Gonna be going green next time around. Green flag. We're underway. The 5 of Bert Rojas leads them out of turn number 2. Rojas in the 5 going to lead lap number 1. In the second spot, the 16 of John Rome. And it's the 73X White Richardson. Bert Rojas still your leader down to turn number 3. With the 16 of John Roan in that second spot, getting pressured by the 73X of Wyatt Richardson. The 5 of Bert Rojas, still your leader out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Good battle for that third spot. The 15 of Troop Miller trying to take over that third spot down in turn number 1. And see side by side with the 73X of Wyatt Richardson. He's going to take that spot out of turn number 2. Troop Miller in the 15 up to third as we're coming to 2 laps to go this time by. The 5 of Bert Rojas leads them down the back straightaway, followed by the 16 of John Roan. Then it's the 15 of Troop Miller. One more time around for the 5 of Bert Rojas. Turn number 4, taking the win, the 5 of Bert Rojas. In second, the 16 of John Roan. And third, the 15 of Troop Miller. I'm going to turn it over to Dink McCullen. By the way, happy birthday, Dink.
Thanks, buddy, and belated happy birthday to you.
Appreciate it.
Our first of 2 Mack Hike Ford factory stock heat races coming on the Speedway. From our side, this will be the 51, Ruben Broussard, into his outside 84, Kenny McGar. In row 2, 71M, Cody Smith, and 197, Peanut Fitch. In row 3, 29, Trey Votal, and 33D, Dylan Moss. In row 4, 6E, Eddie Leithner, and 04, Cameron Cook. '51, Ruben Broussard set the pace. 84, Kenny McGar to his outside. And our first of 2 Mack Hike Ford factory stock heat races. Here we go. The 51, Ruben Broussard, going to lead him out of turn 2. 71M, Cody Smith in the second spot. Third, 84, Kenny McGar. That's your top 3 into 3. 33D, Dylan Moss taking a peek under the 84 McGar. He's got third out of turn 4. '71M, Cody Smith, your new leader out of turn 2, bringing the 33D Dylan Moss up underneath the 51 Broussard, looking for that second spot as they go into turn 3. '71M, Cody Smith, your leader down the back straightaway over the 33D of Dylan Moss in the 51, Ruben Broussard. It'll be 197, Peanut Fitch in the 4th spot. '33D Dylan Moss put pressure on the 71M, Cody Smith out of turn 2. Down the back straight where they go. Smith with advantage in 3. 71M, Cody Smith continues to lead into turn one over the 33D of Dylan Moss and the 51 of Ruben Broussard. Moss with a good run out of two. He's up on the quarter panel of the 71M as they go into turn three. Side by side out of turn four. It's 71M, Cody Smith with the advantage. 2 to go. .33D Dylan Moss taking a peek once again underneath the 71M of Cody Smith. They're going to the back straight away in turn three. White flag waves. Side by side once again, 33D Dylan Moss with the advantage halfway down the back straightaway. Smith on that high line, Moss on the low line. At the flag, your winner, Dylan Moss of 33D. Dylan Moss, your winner in the 33D. So that goes to 71M, Cody Smith. And third, 51, Ruben Broussard. Our second Mack Hike Ford factory stock heat race coming up the chute. For our side, this will be the 13C, Cody Schulz into his outside 48B, Richard Blackwell. In row 2, 110, Hunter Murray. And 11W, Calvin Williams. In row 3, 8H, Roddy Hull. And 4, AJ Gardner. In row 4, 55D, Terry Dumas. And 27T, Curtis Twardesky. And the 48B of Richard Blackwell elects to go to the rear of the field. That'll move the 11W, Calvin Williams, up to the outside of 13C, Cody Schulz. And our second and final Mack Hike Ford factory stock heat race. And we got a no start. One side by side is the green cone coming out of turn 4. Green flag waves, one away. .13C, Cody Schulz going to lead him out of turn 2 over the 11W of Calvin Williams, 4, AJ Gardner in that third spot. 8H, Rowdy Hull, fourth. With one lap in the books, it's 13C Cody Schultz, your leader down the back chute over the 11 WF Calvin Williams and the 4 of A.J. Gardner. W. Kyle Williams taking a peek under the 13C of Schultz. Schultz pulls way out of turn 4. C Cody Schultz, your leader on the front straightaway, and at the flag stand over the 11W of Kyle Williams and the 4 of A.J. Gardner. Then it's 8H Riley Hall, 55D Terry Dumas, 110 Hunter Murray, and 27T Curtis Twardeski. W. Kyle Williams putting pressure on the 13C of Cody Schultz. They go down the back straight away. Two to go. W. Kyle Williams with a good run out of turn 2. They're side by side down the back straight away. Into turn 3 they'll go. White flag waves. Lap traffic coming into play as they go into turn 1. Side by side once again out of back straight where they go. It's 11W. Calvin Williams on the low line. 13C Cody Schultz on the high line. Out of turn 4 they go. At the flag, you're a winner. Cody Schultz into 13C. Cody Schultz, your winner in the 13C. So goes the 11W, Calvin Williams, and third for A.J. Gardner.
Last season, this guy was in first, like, I mean, getting it. I think the car behind him, a couple cars behind him were able to pass, and when they passed, he knocked the guy out first. So that guy was into the center field. And he sat there and got out of his car and watched that other car. Once that other car pulled out, that guy jumped in the window.
Buckmeyer Motorsports Eco Mod Heat Race number 1 coming out on the Speedway. Your front row, the 416 of Chase Neal, and outside him, the T34 Michael Trammell. Second row inside, the 41 of Frank Lackey and the 4 of George Gafford. Third row, the 18B of Blaine Smith and 73A of Paul Adams. Lineup is good. Going to be going green this time as the caution lights out. Green flag. We're underway. Four 16 of Chase Neal, your leader down the back straightaway. Chase Neal's going to lead lap number 1. Then it's the 41 of Frank Lackey. And second, the 18B of Blaine Smith in third. Blaine Smith with a good run down the back straightaway, looking underneath the 41 of Frank Lackey. That's for that second spot. He's going to grab it there in turn number 4. Blaine Smith up to second. Chase Neal still your leader in 1 and 2, followed by the 18B of Blaine Smith. Then it's the 41 of Frank Lackey. That's your top 3. Chase Neal, your leader down the front straightaway down to turn number 1. And it's the 18B of Blaine Smith. 41 of Frank Lackey in third. Blaine Smith trying to take a peek underneath him there in turn number 4. On a fall behind him. 2 laps to go this time by. .416, Chase Neal still your leader, followed by the 18B of Blaine Smith. Good back and forth battle. One more time around for the .416 of Chase Neal as the 18B of Blaine Smith jumps to the outside. Going to get a good run there in 1 and 2. He's going to grab the lead. Your new leader, the 18B of Blaine Smith. Coming out of turn number 4, taking the win, the 18B of Blaine Smith. In second, the .416 of Chase Neal. And third, the T34, Michael Trammell.
Once it flies off, they'll call caution on Speedway, or they'll get them stopped and run out. They use like a tire or daily stuff.
Buckmeyer Motorsports EcoMod Heat Race number 2 coming out on the Speedway. Your front row, the 22T of Alan Thompson and 97 Charlie Alder. Second row inside, the 1 of Chase Martin and 116 Damon Hammond. And running at the field, the 29 of Corbin Riojas. Flagman giving the one to go. We're going green next time around.
And then when they blink the light yellow, blinking, that means that they come around the turn, the green on it, turn red. It just got done blinking, so there's no light, now it's gonna
Green flag, we're underway. .116 Damon Hammond's going to lead them down the back straightaway to turn number 3. Damon Hammond's going to lead lap number 1. It's going to be the 22T of Alan Thompson in second. The 1 of Chase Martin in third. Damon Hammond in the 116, still your leader there in 3 and 4. Followed by the 22T of Alan Thompson. The 1 of Chase Martin. Martin with problems pulls to the infield. Two laps to go this time by. One more time around for the 116 of Damon Hammond. Out of turn number 4, taking the win, the 116 of Damon Hammond. In second, the 22T of Alan Thompson. And third, the 29 of Corbin Riojas. Hodges Auto Sale, IMCA Stock Car Heat Race number 1, coming out on the Speedway. Your front row, the 55 of Dylan Seville, and outside him, the 00 Justin Bruce. Second row inside, the 4JR of Boone Evans, and the 165 of Eric Miles. Third row inside, the 50 of Matt Gilliam, and 28 of Jarrett Bransom. And running at the field, the 34 of George Shelton. Caution lights out. Green flag. We're underway. For JR of Boone Evans. Going to lead them out of turn number 4. Boone Evans going to lead lap number 1. Up to that second spot, the 50 of Matt Gilliam. There's the 55 of Dylan Sevem up to in the third spot. Getting pressured by the 28 of Jarrett Branson. But out front, still your leader, the 4 JR of Boone Evans. For JR of Boone Evans, still your leader, followed by the 50 of Matt Gilliam. Then it's the 28 of Jarrett Branson. That's your top 3. Still no change in the running order as the 4 JR Boone Evans, still your leader out front. Followed by the 50 of Matt Gilliam, then the 28 of Jarrett Branson. That's your top 3. In the 4th spot, the 55 of Dylan Sevens. And Sevens going to push, leave the door open for the 165 of Eric Miles. Says we got 2 laps to go this time by. One more time around for the 4 JR of Boone Evans. Out of turn number 4, taking the win, the 4 JR of Boone Evans. And second, the 50 of Matt Gilliam. And third, the 28 of Jarrett Branson. Hodges Auto Sale IMCA Stock Car Heat Race number 2 coming out on the Speedway. Your front row, the X13 of Mark Goldstein. And outside him, the 83 of Darrell Campbell. Second row inside, the 29 of Jack Bransom. And outside him, the 11 of Cameron Cook. Third row inside, the 5-star Brandon Taylor. And the 116, Damon Hammond. And rounding out the field, the 70T of Trevor Egbert. Lineup's good. Caution, lights out. Green flag, we're underway. '83 Darrell Campbell going to lead them down the back straightaway to turn number 3. Darrell Campbell going to lead lap number 1. Then it's the X13 of Mark Goldstein in second. The 11 of Cameron Cook in third. Mark Goldstein's going to lose several spots. Going to move the 11 of Cameron Cook up to second. The 116 Damon Hammond in third. The 29 of Jack Bransom in the 4th spot. But out front, the 83 of Darrell Campbell. '83 Darrell Campbell, still your leader, followed by the 11 of Cameron Cook. And it's the 116 of Damon Hammond in third. Two laps to go this time by. 83 Darrell Campbell still out front. It's the 11 of Cameron Cook. 116 Damon Hammond in third. Jack Branson on the 29 in fourth. Coming to the white flag one more time around for the 83 of Darrell Campbell. Out of 4, taking the win, the 83 of Darrell Campbell. In second, the 11 of Cameron Cook. And third, the 116 of Damon Hammond. Third and final heat race for the Hodges Auto Sale IMCA stock cars. Coming out on the Speedway, your front row, the 27 of Michael Walford. And outside him, the 07D of Dennis Bissonette. Second row inside, the 77A of Aaron Benedict and the 5H of Lance Hansen Jr. Third row inside, the 54D of Michael Dabney and the 88 of Blake Clark. And a late arrival, the 55M of Burt Wilton. Green flag. We're underway. '27 of Michael Wolford around there in turn number 1. He keeps it moving. We stay green. Out front, the 07D of Dennis Bissonette, your leader. Followed by the 5H of Lance Hansen Jr. There's the 88 of Blake Clark. That's your top 3. Blake Clark up to that second spot, looking for more down the front straightaway. He's going to dive it in low. He's going to look for the lead in turn number 2. Your new leader, the 88 of Blake Clark. Blake Clark, your leader, followed by the 5H of Lance Hanson Jr. It's something looks to be a miss on the 070 of Dennis Bissoness, and he's off the pace there in turn number 1. '77A of Aaron Benedict in that third spot. '88 Blake Clark still leads out front, up down the back straightaway to turn number 3. Then it's the 5H of Lance Hanson Jr. A '77A of Aaron Benedict in third. Two laps to go this time by. As the 88 of Blake Clark, still your leader down to turn number 1. It's the 5H of Lance Hanson Jr. in second. One more time around for the 88 of Blake Clark. Out of turn number 4, taking the win, the 88 of Blake Clark. In second, 5H Lance Hanson Jr. And third, the 77A of Aaron Benedict.
And tonight on the show card is our Powder Puff. We have 2 races for those ladies. They're going to come out and make their hot lap session now. Race fans, you got time to go downstairs, get yourself something hot to eat, cold to drink, get settled in for some great A main action. If you just like something to drink, piece of candy, chips, something along those lines, you can get those over to the snack bar if there happens to be a line at the concession stand. While you're in that souvenir stand, I should say, where you get that stuff, you can check out all the nice Kennedale Speedway Park t-shirts, caps, and other memorabilia. There's all kinds of cool stuff for the kids in there as well. Race fans, we'll be back here to do it all again next Saturday night. That's August 13th with the Touring Outlaw Modified Series on the show card, along with AMCA Southern Sport Modifieds, iStocks, Factory Stocks, Sport Compacts, and Junior Limiteds. Then we'll come back on August 20th with the Texas Sprint Series, the Southern Sport Mods, iStocks, Factory Stocks, Sport Compacts, and Eco Mods. And we'll round out the month of August with the late models, Southern Sport Mods, iStocks, Factory Stocks, Sport Compacts, and Junior Limiteds.
Tears welling up, going deep inside like my heart sprung a big break. And a stab of loneliness sharp and painful that I may never shake. You might say that I was taking it hard when you wrote me off with a call. But don't you wager that I'll hide the sorrow, Lord. I may break right down and bawl. Now the race is on and here comes pride at the backstretch. Heartaches and going to the inside. My tears are holding back, trying not to fall. Yeah, my heart's out of the running. True love scratch for another sake. The race is on and it looks like heartache, and the winner loses all. One day I adventured in love, never once suspecting what the final result would be. How I lived in fear, waking up each morning, thinking that you'd gone from me. Was aching and pain in my heart for the day, the one that I hated at first. Somebody new came up, and when I went up in a second place. I said the race is on, here comes pride at the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the inside. My tears are holding back, they're trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, who loves to scratch for another sake. The race is on, it looks like heartaches, and the winner loses all. Yeah, the race is on, and it looks like heartaches, and the winner loses all.
can't begin to know him, but then I know it's growing strong. Wasn't the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hand, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. So good, I've been inclined to believe there never was, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurtin' runs off my shoulders, how can I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe there never would. Oh, no, no. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. Sweet Caroline, I believe they never could. Sweet
I like his Speed Shop Sport Compact A main coming on the Speedway. From outside, this will be the 41, Frank Lackey, into the outside 23, Wyatt Jones. In row 2, 413, Cody Smith, and T34, Michael Trammell. In row 3, 5X, Cody Foster, and 63, Brandon Underwood. In row 4, J316, Brian Newcomer, and 73, Thomas Elliott III. In row 5, 127, Wesley Scott. 15 laps of scheduled distance on this Lackey Speed Shop Sport Compact A main. .41, Frank Lackey setting the pace. 23, Wyatt Jones to his outside. 15 laps coming up right here in our Lackey Speed Shop Sport Compact A main. Green flag waves. '41 Frank Lackey, your leader through 3 and 4 and off on the front straightaway, followed by the 23 of Wyatt Jones. It's 413, Cody Smith in the third spot. T34, Michael Trammell fourth and fifth. 5-8, Cody Foster. Frank Lackey, your leader in turn 3, 23. Wyatt Jones still in that second spot, 413. Cody Smith battled with a T34. Michael Trammell for the third spot. 5-8, Cody Foster still in the fifth spot. It's J316, Brian Newcomer, 127, Wesley Short. Let's check that, Wesley Scott. 63, Brandon Underwood, and 73, Thomas Elliott. '41 of Frank Lackey continue to lead down the back straightaway. Running order unchanged. It's 23. Wyatt Jones second, third, 413. Cody Smith, 4 T34. Michael Trammell at fifth, 5X. Cody Foster. Foster battling with a J316 of Brian Newcomer for that fifth spot out of turn 4. Newcomer up in the fifth spot. Halfway through this time by. T34, Michael Trammell up in the third spot down the back straightaway. Out front still the 41, Frank Lackey, your leader at the flag stand. T34, Michael Trammell put pressure on 23 of Wyatt Jones for that second spot. He's up to second out of turn 2. 5 to go, race fans. We got 5 to go. '41, Frank Lackey, your leader in turn 1 over the T34, Michael Trammell. Then it's 23, Wyatt Jones, 413, Cody Smith, and J316, Brian Newcomer, your top 5. We'll have 2 to go this time by. One more time around for the 41 of Frank Lackey. On the front straightaway and at the flag, your winner, Frank Lackey in the 41. Second to go, the T34, Michael Trammell. Third, 23, Wyatt Jones. Fourth, 413, Cody Smith. Rounding out the top five, J316, Brian Newcomer. It's 127, Wesley Scott. 5X, Cody Foster. 73, Thomas Elliott. And 63, Brandon Underwood. In Victor Lane, climbing out of the car, your winner, Frank Lackey.
His brother lives in Crystal Beach. Oh, Hitchcock. Sorry. He lives in Hitchcock.
I've been to Galveston one time. It was raining. They got carnival rides on the deck.
Well, this is a beach house in Galveston Island. And I was telling her about it. I was like, she's like, I'm not getting in water. There's critters in there. Yeah, well, so what? There's critters in there. So if I end up doing it, I'll let you know when it is. I think y'all can show up whenever.
Can you take off a week?
Our CMP pump service sport mod, A main coming up the chute for our side. This will be the 30, David Sanford into the outside 17, Jeff Shepard. In row 2, 188, Kayla Moeller, and 54, Tommy Williams. In row 3, 99H, Ricky Haney, and 60, Billy Gould Jr. In row 4, SG1, Michael Dabney, and 601, Trevor Cogburn. In row 5, 184, Dylan French, and 20, Terry Pritchett. In row 6, 4JR, Boone Evans, and 25C, Cody Smith. In row 7, 190, Vinny Rabosi, and 21F, John Freeman. In row 8, 5-star, Brandon Decker, and 28, Jarrett Ransom. In row 9, 15P, Gavin Smith, and 44, Jeff Mueller. In row 10, 26G, Austin Gooding, and 2G, Ron Allison. In row 11, 6N, Nicole Torres, and 99D, Darrell Franklin. And row 12, J12, Justin Freud. 20 laps of scheduled distance on this CMP Pump Service Sport Mod A main. Race fans, don't forget our souvenir stand is open. We do have all kinds of cool Kennedale Speedway Park shirts, caps, and other memorabilia, as well as all kinds of cool stuff for the kids. Checker flags. Go down, grab the kids a flag, take them down to the pit area after the races, find your favorite driver, have them get an autograph. They'll be glad to do it. They'll probably even let the kids sit in the car. 30, David Sanford set the pace. 17, Jeff Shepard to the outside on our CMP Pump Service Sport Mod A main. 20 laps coming up right here. Green flag waves, we're underway. The 17 to Jeff Shepard going to lead him out of turn 2. Followed by the 30, David Sanford. Then it'll be 54, Tommy Williams. 188, Caleb Moeller. And 99H, Ricky Haney. Oh, Dylan French out of shape. Collects cars, gathers them. He ends up facing the wrong way here in turn 4. Caution on the Speedway. Got the 4 JR Boone Evans, the 5-star of Brandon Decker. And we need a hook on the 184 of Dylan French. '17, Jeff Shepard will be your leader. 30, David Sanford second. Third, 188, Caleb Moeller. Fourth, 54, Tommy Williams. That fifth, 99H, Ricky Haney. Once we go back, green flag racing. 1 lap of the books, 19 to go. Lineup's good. Caution lights going out. Green flag waves next time around. 17, Jeff Shepard, your leader. Green flag waves. We're back underway. The 17 of Shepard going to lead him out of turn 2 once again, followed by the 188 of Caleb Moeller, 54 Tommy Williams, 30 David Sanford, and 99H Ricky Haney, your top 5. '25C Cody Smith trying to work his way up to the top 5. Haney pulls away down the back straightaway. He settles into that 6th spot. Out front, still the 17, Jeff Shepard, your leader on the front straightaway and at the flag stand. '25C Cody Smith in the 5th spot, bringing the SG1 of Michael Dabney with him in the 6th spot. Out front, still the 17 of Shepard, followed by the 30 of David Sanford, the 188 of Caleb Moeller, and 54 Tommy Williams. '25C Cody Smith up into the 4th spot down the front straightaway. 17, Jeff Shepard working lap traffic out of turn 2 and down the back straightaway. In the second spot, 30, David Sanford. Then it's 188, Caleb Moeller. 25C, Cody Smith. And 54, Tommy Williams, your top 5. 25C, Cody Smith up into the third spot out of turn 4. C, Cody Smith up in the second spot is the 30. Sanford is off the pace in turn 2. Jeff Shepard, your leader halfway through this time by. It's 17 Shepard, your leader down the back straightaway with a 25C, Cody Smith in that second spot. Third, 188, Caleb Moeller. Fourth, SG1, Michael Dabney. And fifth, 28, Jarrett Bransom. '17 to Shepard about to work lap traffic out of turn 2. 25C, Cody Smith closing in as they go out on the back straightaway. Smith up on the back bumper. Shepard's they going to turn 1. Lap traffic coming into play down the back chute. It's Shepard, Smith, Dabney, Moeller, and Bransom, your top 5. Five to go, race fans. We got 5 to go. '25C, Cody Smith back up on the back bumper. The 17 Shepard going to take a peek out of turn 4. Oh, can't do anything with him. Smith trying to drive under the 17 Shepard. Shepard pulls away out of turn 2 and down the back straight away they go. It'll be 188 Caleb Moeller, 28 Jared Bransom, 601 Trevor Cochran rounding out the top 5. Two to go this time by 17 Jeff Shepard, 25C Cody Smith. Then it's 28 Jarrett Bransom, 188 Caleb Muller, 601 Trevor Cochran. Smith going to take a peek on the outside of Shepard over in turn 3 and 4. Shepard pushes up. White flag waves. Smith trying to get a good run out of 2. Shepard pulls away. At the flag, your winner, Jeff Shepard in the 17. Jeff Shepard, your winner in the 17. So that goes to 25C, Cody Smith. Third, 28, Jarrett Bransom. Fourth, 188, Kayla Moeller. Fifth, 601, Trevor Cochran. Sixth, 99H, Ricky Haney. Seventh, 60, Billy Gould Jr. Eighth, 21F, John Freeman. Ninth, 26G, Austin Gooding. And rounding out the top 10, 44, Jeff Mueller. In victory lane, climbing out of the car, your winner, Jeff Shepard.
Oh my God, I'm on camera. My dad has a porta ceiling. He put on here. That's what I got. I didn't have friends. I had a mirror. Look out for the flashing lights. Don't tell I said that. There's plenty of you get in trouble, not me.
TKO Construction and Renovation Dwarf Car A-Main coming out on the Speedway. Your front row, the 42P of Dallas Patterson. And outside him, the 19 of Landon Bellows. Second row inside, the 16 of John Roan. And the 17 of Chance Hull. Third row inside, the 21 of Ricky Smith. And 27P of Jeff Patterson. Fourth row inside, the 5 of Bert Rojas. And 94, Jason Lowe. Fifth row inside, the 15 of Troop Miller. And 51, Richard Brooker. Sixth row, the 81 of Carl Davis. And 73X of Wyatt Richardson. Seventh row, the 70 of James Kane. And 25C of Charles McAfee. Eighth row, the 13T of Tanya McAfee. And 9S of Yuri Toshin. Ninth row inside, the 35 of Tony DeGeorge. And 2K of Dylan Payne. 10th row inside, the 95S of Chris Soup. And 45P of Mike Perlin. And running out the field, the 1 of Emily Lowe. "21 cars, 20 laps. Caution lights out. Green flag. We're underway. John Roan, the 16, leads them down the back straightaway, followed by the 19 of Lyndon Bellows. But it's going to be the 16 of John Roan leading lap number 1. But here comes the 17 of Chance Hull. Chance Hull and the 17 up to that second spot. Oh, looking underneath the 16 of John Roan down in turn number 1. Chance Hull's going to grab the lead in turns 1 and 2. Your new leader, the 17 of Chance Hull. And that second spot, the 16 of John Roan. And it's the 27P of Jeff Patterson. Jeff Patterson in third, 94. Jason Lowe as 19. Landon Bellows in fifth. Jeff Patterson going to grab that second spot out of turn number 2 with a good run. Roan goes back to that third spot. As Chance Hole on the 17, still your leader out of turn number 2. Then it's 27P, Jeff Patterson. The 16 of John Roan. Jason got a car against a tractor tire there, turn number 4. He's going to get in field. We stay green. Out front, Chance Hole in that red 17, still your leader there, 3 and 4. Followed by the black 27P of Jeff Patterson. In the third spot, the 16 of John Roan, 94, Jason Lowe. 19, Landon Bellows in the 5th spot. Battle for third heating up between the 16 of John Roan and the 94, Landon Bellows. 94, Jason Lowe, excuse me. We're halfway this time by. Lap traffic going to be coming into play here shortly as Chance Hole leads them in 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Jeff Patterson starting to close the gap as they come down the front straightaway out of turn number 4. Battle for the leads going to be heating up here shortly as Chance Hole tries to maneuver through lap traffic down the back straightaway into turn number 3. As 27P, Jeff Patterson in that second spot. Doing all he can to close the gap and put pressure on the 17 of Chance Hole as they go into turn number 3. Five laps to go this time by. 17 Chance Hole still your leader, but dealing with a heavy lap traffic in front of him as he maneuvers in turns 3 and 4. Jeff Patterson in the 27P waiting in the wings behind him in that second spot. Jeff Patterson right there going to go around the top side. As both cars making their way through heavy lap traffic there in 1 and 2. Patterson getting held up, loses some distance on the 17 of Chance Hole. 2 laps to go this time by. One more time around for the 17 of Chance Hole. The 25C of Charles McAfee off the pace, bringing out the caution. Caution on the speedway for the 25 of Charles McAfee. Gonna get them lined up so we can finish out this TKO Construction and Renovation Dwarf Car A main. It's going to be a dash to the finish between the 17 of Chance Holt and the 27P of Jeff Patterson. Now it's going to jump to the 94 Jason Lowe to the outside of the 27P of Jeff Patterson. It will be a green and white together. So it'll be a one-lap dash to the checker. Caution lights out. Green and white's out. We're back underway. Jeff Patterson with a good move out front. Your new leader down the back straightaway. Here comes the 17 of Chance Holt. He's going to make another move out front. We're a drag race out of turn number 4. Taking the win, the 17 of Chance Holt. In second, the 27P of Jeff Patterson. Third, 94, Jason Lowe. Fourth, 19, Landon Bellows. Fifth, Ricky Smith. Again, taking the win, the 17 of Chance Holt. Great race by those guys. Got another car, your winner, the 17 of Chance Holt.
Our Mike Hike Ford, factory stock A main, coming up the chute. From our side, this will be the 33D, Dylan Mawson to his outside 13C, Cody Schultz. In row 2, 71M, Cody Smith, and 11W, Calvin Williams. In row 3, 51, Ruben Broussard, and 4, AJ Gardner. In row 4, 197, Peanut Fitch, and 8H, Rowdy Hull. In row 5, 04, Cameron Cook, and 55D, Terry Dumas. In row 6, 84, Kenny McGar, and 27T, Curtis Twodreski. In row 7, 29, Trey Votaw, and 110, Hunter Murray. In row 8, 6E, Eddie Leithner, and 48B, Richard Blackwell. 20 laps of scheduled distance on this Mike Hike Ford factory stock A main. $33D, Dylan Moss set the pace. 13C, Cody Schultz to his outside. 20 laps coming up right here in our Mike Hike Ford factory stock A main. Green flag waves, we're underway. The 13C of Cody Schultz is going to lead them out of turn 2. They were 3 wide for second out of back straightaway. With 1 lap in the books, this 13C, Cody Schultz, your leader. Here comes the 11W, Calvin Williams, here, your leader, halfway down the back straightaway. Then it's Schultz, 71M Smith, 33D Moss, and 4 AJ Gardner, your top 5. W. Calvin Williams, your leader out of turn 2 and down the back straightaway, followed by the 33D of Moss, 13C of Schultz, 71 Emma Smith, and 4 Gardner. Oh, got one off the pace here on the front straightaway, got one off the pace on top of turn 4. Caution on the Speedway for the 48B of Richard Blackwell. $11W, Calvin Williams, your leader of 13C. Check that, 33D, Dylan Moss, 13C, 71M, and 4, your top 5. Green flag waves. We're back underway. It's the 11W Cowboys. Your leader down the back straightaway into turn 3 over the 13C of Cody Schultz. And it's 33D Dylan Moss, 4 AJ Gardner, and 71M Cody Smith. Your top 5. Oh, hard contact between the 71M and the 4. W Cowboy was your leader in turn 1. Second, the 04 Camera Cook. Third, 33D Dylan Moss. Fourth, 197 Peanut Fitch. And fifth, 13C Cody Schultz. Caution on the Speedway of the 48B once again, Richard Blackwell. W Cowboy Williams, your leader. 04 Camera Cook in that second spot. Third, 33D Della Moss. Fourth, 197 Peanut Fitch. And fifth, 13C Cody Schultz. It's 71M Cody Smith. 8H Riley Hull. 55D Terry Dumas. 84 Kenny McGar. And 27T Curtis Radeski rounding out your top 10. Seven laps in the books, 13 to go. Green flag waves. We're back underway. The 11W Kevin Williams going to lead about a turn 2. Once again, followed by the 04 Camera Cook. There's 33D Dylan Moss, 197 Peanut Fitch, and 13C Cody Schultz, your top 5. It's 11W Williams, 04 Cook, 33D Moss, 197 Fitch, and 13C Schultz, your top 5. Halfway through this time by 10 down, 10 to go. And the 110 around over in turn 4 keeps it moving, will stay green. W Cowboy was your leader halfway down the back straightaway over the 04 Camera Cook, 33D Dylan Moss, 197 Peanut Fitch, and 71M Cody Smith, your top 5. 33D Delamos trying all they can to get around the 04 Cameron Cook. Cook bounces off the wall, loses that spot. 71M Cody Smith up to fourth around to 197 a Peanut Pitch. Your leader on the front straightaway. 11W Calvin Williams into turn one. Five to go, race fans. We got 5 to go. '84, Kenny McGraw up into the top 5. Out front, still your leader, 11W Calvin Williams out of turn 4. The 110 around in the middle of turns 1 and 2. If he can keep it moving, we'll stay green. He does. 2 to go. White flag waves. One more time around for the 11W of Calvin Williams. Out of turn 4 on the front straightaway at the flag. Your winner, Calvin Williams in the 11W. Calvin Williams, your winner in the 11W. So that goes to 71M, Cody Smith. Third, 33D, Dylan Moss. Fourth, 197, Peanut Fitch. And running out top 5, 84, Kenny McGar. In sixth, 13C, Cody Schultz. Seventh, 8H, Roddy Hull. Eighth, 55D, Terry Dumas. Ninth, 29, Trey Votar. And running out top 10, 27T, Curtis Twardeski. Out of the car in victory lane, your winner, Calvin Williams.
Buckmeyer Motorsports Eco Mod A main coming out of the Speedway. Your front row, the 18B of Blaine Smith. And outside him, the 116 of Damon Hammond. Second row inside, the 416 of Chase Neal. And 22T of Alan Thompson. Third row inside, the T34 of Michael Trammell. And 29 of Corbin Riojas. Fourth row inside, the 41 of Frank Lackey. And 97 of Charlie Alder. Fifth row inside, the 73A of Paul Adams. And the 1 of Chase Martin. And rounding out the field, the 4 of George Gafford. $11 cars, 15 laps. Lineup is good. Going to be going green next time by. The caution lights out. No start. Going to be no start. Going to line them back up and retry it once more. Front row needs to be side by side. Green flag, we're underway. Good side-by-side battle there in turns 3 and 4. Leading that number 1, going to be the 116 of Damon Hammond. Damon Hammond's going to lead him out of turn number 2. Around goes the 416 of Chase Neal. Caution on the Speedway. Caution on the Speedway for the 416 of Chase Neal. Get the lineup called back to them, get them lined back up, so we'll go back green. Lineup's good, going green next time by. The 116 Damon Hammond, your leader. Green flag, we're back underway. .116, Damon Hammond leads them down the back straightaway, followed by the 18B of Blaine Smith. This T34, Michael Trammell in the third spot, 22T, Alan Thompson in fourth, 29, Corbin Riojas in fifth. What a good battle up front. The 18B of Blaine Smith working that low line. Trying to work his way around the 116 Damon Hammond, but it's going to be Damon Hammond with the advantage. Caution on the Speedway. Caution on the Speedway for the 22T on Alan Thompson. Black flag to the 41 of Frank Lackey for rough driving. .22T Alan Thompson has to go to the back of the field. We're bringing out the caution. 116 Damon Hammond is your leader. The lineup is good. I'm going to go green next time around. Three laps complete. Green flag. We're back underway. Damon Hammond, your leader, down to turn number 3, followed by the 18B of Blaine Smith, who's right there on his back bumper in turn number 4. T34, Michael Trammell in that third spot. 29, Corbin Real Haas in 4th. 97, Charlie Alder and 5th. Back out front, your leader, the 116, Damon Hammond. Right there, diving to the inside, trying to put pressure on him, the 18B of Blaine Smith. Still in the second spot. Halfway this time by. Damon Hammond still out front, followed by the 18B of Blaine Smith. T34, Michael Trammell in 3rd. 29, Corbin Riojas. 97, Charlie Alder. In that 5th spot, getting pressure by the 22T of Alan Thompson. Coming to 5 laps to go this time by. Still good battle up front between the 116 Damon Hammond and the 18B of Blaine Smith. Blaine Smith giving it all he's got. He's going to dive down hard in turns 3 and 4. Gosh, it on the Speedway. Your leader when we go back green is the 18B of Blaine Smith. I'm going to have them run through the fluid that got dropped there in turns 3 and 4. I'm going to have them run through it for a couple of laps. Then we'll go back green. It will be a single file restart. So no pass until you get past the orange cone. Caution lights out. Green flag, we're back underway. The 18B Blaine Smith still your leader, followed by the T34 Michael Trammell. It's the 29 Corbin Riojas, 97 Charles Alder. Corbin Riojas, the 29, up to that second spot. T34 Michael Trammell loses ground as we got 2 laps to go this time by. One more time around for the 18B of Blaine Smith. Out of turn number 4, taking the win, the 18B of Blaine Smith. And second, 29, Corbin Riojas. Third, T34, Michael Trammell. Fourth, 97, Charlie Alder. And fifth, 22T, Alan Thompson. Out of the car taking the win, 18B, Blaine Smith. Hodges Auto Sale, IMCA Stock Car A main coming out of the Speedway. Your front row, the 83 of Darrell Campbell. And outside him, the 4JR of Boone Evans. Second row inside, the 29 of Jack Bransom and 77A of Aaron Benedict. Third row, the 165 of Eric Miles and the 11 of Cameron Cook. Fourth row, the 5H of Lance Hanson Jr. and the 50 of Matt Gilliam. Fifth row, the 54D of Michael Dabney and 28 of Jarrett Bransom. Sixth row, the 116, Damon Hammond and 88 Blake Clark. Seventh row inside, the 55 of Dylan Sevum and 7 DT of Trevor Egbert. Eighth row, the 55M of Burt Wilton and 00 Justin Bruce. Ninth row inside, the 5-star Brandon Taylor and 27 Michael Wolford. 10th row inside, the 34 of George Shelton and X13 of Mark Goldstein. And rounding out the field, the 07D of Dennis Bissonette. Lineup is good. 21 cars for 20 laps. This Hodges Auto Sale IMC Stock Car A main. There's only 2 points separating the 28 of Jarrett Bransom and the 11 of Cameron Cook coming into tonight's racing event. Green flag. We're underway. The 4JR of Boone Evans leading down the back straightaway. Boone Evans and the 4JR going to lead lap number 1. Followed by the 11 of Cameron Cook, the 83 Darrell Campbell, 29 Jack Bransom. Jack Bransom with a good run. Problem was with our leaders. He's off the pace. Pulls to the infield. Jack Bransom trying to make a good run down the back straightaway. He's side by side with the 11 of Cameron Cook. Jack Bransom, your new leader down the front straightaway. The 11 Cameron Cook in second. Here comes the 50 of Matt Gilliam trying to make a good run and a pass on the 11 of Cameron Cook for that second spot. He's going to be in that third spot. 165 Eric Miles in fourth. 83 Darrell Campbell in fifth. And we got them 3 wide there behind them. But back out front, your leader, the 29 of Jack Bransom, as he leads them out of turn number 4. And the 11 of Cameron Cook in second. As Bransom makes a little contact with the wall. He's going to lose the lead to the 11 of Cameron Cook, but he's going to fight back on the outside. He's going to gain that lead back down the front straightaway. Jack Branson still your leader, followed by the 11 of Cameron Cook, the 50 of Matt Gilliam, your top 3 cars, putting some distance over them and the rest of the field as they go down to turn number 1. 83 Darrell Campbell in the 4th spot. Then it's the 165 Eric Miles in 5th, 77A Aaron Benedict. Here comes the 5H of Lance Hansen Jr. Lance Hansen Jr. gets by the 77A of Aaron Benedict, and he's off the pace. Coming down the front straightaway. The 50 of Matt Gilliam up to that 2nd spot. As we're halfway this time by. Problems with the 11 of Cameron Cook as he's off the pace there. Turn number 4. Your current setting in the 2nd point spot. Out front, still your leader, the 29 of Jack Branson. Leads them down the front straightaway, followed by the 50 of Matt Gilliam in 2nd. Then it's the 5H of Lance Hansen Jr. In the 3rd spot, up to the 4th spot, 88 Blake Clark. 83 Darrell Campbell in 5th. The 34 bringing out the caution. Caution on the Speedway. Caution on the Speedway for the 34 of George Shelton. Set facing the wrong direction there in turn number 4. Get a line back up. 13 laps complete. Lineup is good. Gonna be going green next time by. '29 Jack Branson, your leader, has the caution lights out. Green flag. We're back underway. Jack Branson, your leader, down the front straight away to turn number 1, followed by the 50 of Matt Gilliam. Then it's the 5H of Lance Hansen Jr. in 3rd, 88 Blake Clark in 4th, 83 Darrell Campbell in 5th. Coming to 5 laps to go this time by. Still the 29 of Jack Bransom, still your leader out front. That's the 50 of Matt Gilliam in second. 5H of Lance Hansen Jr. in third. 88 of Blake Clark in fourth. The fifth spot, 83, Darrell Campbell. We got 2 laps to go this time by. Still no change in your top 4. As we're coming to the white flag, one more time around for the 29 of Jack Bransom. Nice slide job move on the 50 of Matt Gilliam. Going to take the win. The 50 of Matt Gilliam. In second, the 5H of Lance Hansen Jr. In third, the 29 of Jack Bransom. In fourth, the 88 of Blake Clark. And fifth, the 116 of Damon Hammond. Climbing out of the car, your winner, the 50 of Matt Gilliam.
Our Sport Mod Sport Compact Powder Puff coming up the chute. For our one side be the 18B, Amanda Smith with the outside 41M, Michelle Lackey. In row 2, 20, Taryn Pritchett. And 23, Samantha Jones. In row 3, J316, Carla Hansen. And T34, Angela Trammell. In row 4, 413, Stacy McMillan. And we're still looking for the 18B of Amanda Smith. Green flag waves, run away. 41 of Michelle Lackey going to grab lead off into turn 1, followed by the 20 of Taryn Pritchett. Then it'll be the J316 of Carla Hansen. 23, Samantha Jones. T34, Angie Trammell. And 413, Stacy McMillan. With one lap of the books, it's 41M. Michelle Lackey, your leader down the back straightaway over the 20 of Taryn Pritchett and J316, Carla Hansen. One of Taryn Pritchett looking underneath the 41M. Michelle Lackey for the lead. Oh, contact. Woo, I know some guys are in the pits going, ugh. M Michelle Lackey to continue to lead down the back straightaway over the 20 of Taryn Pritchett. Then it's J316, Carla Hansen. That's your top three. 20 Taryn Pritchett on the outside of the 41M Michelle Lackey as they come out of turn 4. Oh, no. Oh, heavy lap traffic coming into play as they go out of turn 2. go this time by 20. Terry Pritchett, your new leader out of turn 2 is the 41M. Michelle Lackey goes around. She keeps it moving. Will stay green. White flag waves. At the flag, your winner, Terry Pritchett in the 20. Second going to go to the J316, Carla Hansen. Third, 41M, Michelle Lackey. Fourth, go to the 413, Stacy McMillan. And fifth, T34, Angela Trammell. Coming out of the car, your winner, Terry Pritchett. And each class was racing against their own class, so we'll move over to the J316 of Carla Hansen, get her in victory lane. And coming out of the car in the Sport Compacts, your winner, Carla Hansen. And our factory stock I stock powder puff pulling onto the speedway. From outside, this will be the 27 of Nicole Wofford until the outside 84, Haley Goodrum. In row 2, 33D, Allison Moss, and 4, Chelsea Fincher. In row 3, 8H, Shelby Roan. Again, the factory stock ladies are racing against the factory stocks. The I stocks are racing against the I stocks. Green flag waves. '84, Haley Goodrum going to lead them out of turn 2, followed by the 4 of Chelsea Fincher. Then it'll be the 8H, Shelby Roan, 33D, Allison Moss, and 27, Nicole Wofford. Chelsea Fincher with a good run down the back straightaway, going to take a peek on the outside of the 84. Here comes the 8H of Shelby Roan as well. '88 Shelby Roan up the second out of turn 2. It's a good race down the back straightaway between her and the 4 of Chelsea Fincher. Chelsea Fincher back to second out of back straightaway, looking for more over in turn 3. She's going to take a peek on the outside of the 84, Haley Goodrum. Chelsea Fincher, your new leader in the 4. 84, Haley Goodrum coming back on that bottom, taking the lead out of turn 2. '88 Shelby Roan with the lead out of turn 2. Shelby Roan in the 8H, your leader down the back straightaway, being chased by the 4 of Chelsea Fincher. It'll be the 84 Haley Goodrum, 33D Allison Moss, and 27 Nicole Wofford. Oh, the 33D of Allison Moss around in turn 4 going to bring the caution out. 7 laps down, 3 to go. 8H, Shelby Roan, your leader. Green flag waves. We're back underway. Shelby Roan, the 8H, going to lead them out of turn 2 down the back straightaway with a 4 of Chelsea Fincher, the 84, Haley Goodrum. There's 33D, Allison Moss, and 27 Nicole Wofford. 2 to go this time by. White flag waves. Taking the win, the 8H, Shelby Roan. Shelby Roan in the 8H, your factory stock winner, and 27 Nicole Wofford, your I stock winner. Out of the car, your winner, 8H, Shelby Roan. Race fans, on behalf of James Lopez and the entire staff at Kennedale Speedway Park, we want to thank you for spending your Saturday with us. Have a safe trip home. We'll see you back here next Saturday night.